Hello, hello, and welcome to my live. I have no idea what's happening with YouTube, but we're going to try this again and see if it won't work. There we go. I think we're live. Awesome. Hello, and happy Friday Eve, everybody. We got a big show planned tonight, and basically because we're doing a big project. So let's get all of the things going that need to get going, and I think we'll be good. Happy birthday to Easton. Today is Easton's birthday. He is 8 years old. We are celebrating tomorrow, so I'm not ignoring him on his birthday. You'll be happy to know. Yeah, you'll be happy to know. I've already started, so many of our products, our surfaces are reusable. I love to reuse things. You can see that I'm reusing this Christmas board from last year, and I'm washing it off. I'm going to show you just how to do that. Really simple and easy. And you can see that the chalk has been on it for probably almost a year, and it's coming off. It'll come off like cake work as soon as I actually get into all of the things that I need to do with it. Okay, so how has your Thursday been? Hopefully everybody had a great Thursday. I know I had a pretty good Thursday. It was nail day and eyelash day, actually. And I got my nails done. We got a little leopard print on there. You know me, always a little extra. I don't think it's a bad thing. Some people say it like it's a bad thing. Mom, you're so extra. I don't think it's a bad thing. Oh, goodness. All right, so I'm getting everything turned on. I totally forgot, you guys, yesterday, to talk about how usually I pretty quickly sell out of bundle boxes often, and I forgot to talk about it yesterday. So I still do have a few of these left. What you'll want to do is type box in the comments so that you can check out our bundle box of the week. I introduce it on Mondays, and then I sell it until it's gone. So we still have a few left. It is our adorable flannels. I always want to say bananas and pajamas, but flannels and football. This whole kit, everything you see here and all the tools to make it, you just have to type box in the comments to check it out. If you want to do, it's kind of a fun, could be a good beginner's kit. All right, so that is set. That is set. And this is almost set. So let me get this going. And then we'll be good to go. All right, my friends. Oh, I can't see anything on the TV. Probably because it's turned off. And the remote's in front of my face. Okay, extra's a good thing. Thank you, Anne-Marie. I agree. Gotta look at all these. Hello, Callie. Hi, Kate. Howdy. Oh, nothing's plugged in. Nothing's plugged in. Let's see how long my arms can stretch. They are like the Incredibles. not the right one. Yeah, it is. Apparently, I got long arms. Okay, we'll get this all going. There we go. Now I can see. That will move over. That will move over. Stretch. And okay. So, Kate, Margaret, hello. Thanks, Anne-Marie. I will tell him everybody said happy birthday. He'll be so happy. Hello, Sherry Brown. Thank you. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Terry. Linda. Don't ask me where that came from. Hello, Jennifer and Logan. Aw, thank you so much. Hi, Barbie and Gail and Anita. Raquel, hello. Yes, you made the live. Whoop, whoop. And Tony, how's it going? Hi, Debbie Hoover. Try my hand at raw edge applique. Ooh, sounds way too fancy for me. I don't think I know how to do any of that. Only way I applique. My gosh, I've never appliqued before. I can say the word, right? That's the right word, right? Applique. That's how you say it. Oh, hi, Linda, Barbie, Gwen, and hello, Heather. Brand new club member in the house. Woohoo. Hi, Marlene. If you guys aren't a club member yet, type club in the comments and I'll tell you all about it. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Heidi. Finished Nickelodeon Guts trophy for my... Oh, awesome. I totally remember that show. Oh my goodness. So what I did is I sprayed this with water and hold on a second. Hold on, my camera's not, it's on. What in the world? Maybe I gotta turn it off. I'm sorry, YouTube. I finally remembered you. And it's not working. Let's try it again. Remote camera mode. Are you kidding me right now? No, we're turning that off. Add source. Camera. Click. OMG. What is happening? I seriously don't know. Well, it was on 2 seconds ago. Like, I kid you not. I apologize for technical difficulties. Shoot. That's all I can tell you. Shoot. I'll give her one more go and then y'all are going to be struggling to see what I'm doing. Waiting for connection from Switcha. Come on, people now. Smile on your brother. Everybody get together. Try to love one another. Wow, it's not working. I'm super sad. Everything is correct. It is just not working. Okay. I'm going to say, we don't know why it's not working. What other devices do I have? Shoot. Well, we'll get there. Where there's a will, there's a way. Okay, if I scoochy backy a little. Oops. Don't do that. All right, if I scooch back, YouTube, you can't really see my face. You can see my messy table. Don't judge. And you can pretty much mostly see the project. Let's go with that. I mean, I could sit down a little bit if I wanted to, but we're just going to do it like this. I really apologize. I don't know what else I can do. Also, I can't reach anything, so we're just going to have to do this. Okay. It's just going to be what it's going to be. Welcome, Kayla Drick. And my shirt. I forgot to say thank you for my shirt. You could go to Facebook, but it's going to be recorded forever on YouTube. So I want to make sure everybody can see. And you can go to Facebook if you want to watch it. Okay, so I had sprayed this before I went live with water. It's just water. And I have my handy dandy paste scraper. These are on back order at the current moment on my website. But if you want one, I have them in stock. So that's an easy peasy quick thing. I also have the pinned post up here. It is not stupid. If I have to buy a new phone, I swear to you. Okay. I did pin the post. This is an awesome little special shopping link for the project components that I'm using here. So we have our mega huge 18 by 24 inch Sylvie board, which is what I'm using. I'm like 2 feet in the wrong direction. Okay. And I wanted to show you how to, wash off a board because it's one of the most amazing things. Our boutique surfaces are just awesome. I love them. So washable. And all I did was spray this with water and then I used my scraper. And I'm going to get most of all the gook off. Just so you know. Got my little paper towel. Got everything off. Everything's washable. It's my favorite part about this. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my board eraser. And I'm going to finish the washing. So you kind of pick up that chalk with your board eraser and then rinse it out. Bring it out in your water. Come back. Clean it up the rest of the way. Just gonna flip it. The other thing that this board eraser does is it really helps take care of ghosting. Ghosting is when you erase chalk, like imagine the chalkboard at school and you write on it and then you erase it and you can still kind of see the shadow of what you wrote before. That is something that this really takes care of, the board eraser. So, hence the name, board eraser. All right, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dry it up. Hi, Sandra. Hope all is well with you. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Jane. I'm really going to be using this. Thank you for the birthday wishes for Easton. Oh, it's like his, it's his day. He loves it. So I'm using the microfiber side of this towel because that's your best bet for drying. And then I always finish drying by using my little quick dry tool because it does a quick job of drying everything up. Getting all the little teeny bits of moisture that happen to be left. And once it dries, you'll see there is no ghosting left. I love watching it all disappear. Okay. Now, we're going to do the Happy Haunting to You on here. And it's a really large transfer, so I want to warn you, this is not really for beginners. I'm going to label the back of this. If you're a beginner, I would definitely be using smaller transfers first. If you love this, you can purchase it, practice on your other things, and then I'm going to give you some tips right now on how to work with a big transfer, especially when you are by yourself. Okay, so keep it flipped over like that. This is the trick. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start up here and I'm going to separate, I'm going to peel the backer off. Heidi, please don't remind me. Yes, so I just had to get a new tablet because my one, now you guys listen, I have been using the same iPhone 6 and iPod Touch as my cameras for like 4 years. And they're old. They were old when I started using them. It was my husband's old phone and my daughter's old iPod Touch. So I wore them out. So I use them every day, 5 days. You know, I use them every day, 7 days a week for a while, and then 5 days a week now. So we got our money's use out of those. So this, the one that's not showing up, when did I do those? I did updates yesterday and it worked. I was live yesterday. I did the latest iPhone updates and stuff, and I don't know. I'm going to set this over here because I have nowhere to go. All right. So if you were paying attention, this is the sticky side right here. So I'm going to carefully, using only my two hands. If you have another person, it does make it a little bit easier. But I'm going to carefully, using my two hands, grab the top and just kind of, you know, okay, so it's sticky because it's brand new, but it's our boutique surface, so I rarely ever fuzz it. But if you wanted to, here's how you're going to fuzz. You're going to lay the fuzzing cloth on top of the transfer. You're going to do it a few times. But because we're using our boutique surface, unless that transfer is like astronomically sticky, you should be pretty good. All right. Most important thing, do not fold it over onto itself. I will tell you, it happens. So if it happens to you, the number one way to fix it is to take it to the sink and start running some cool water, and just run that water on it till the adhesive starts to loosen up. And then gently and slowly and ever so tediously pull it apart. Hi, Nikki. The video quality is amazing. So I do pay for good internet, but you just realized that I'm not using my old iPhone 6 that's broken. And although you're on Facebook, so I always am using my phone on Facebook, which is 2 years old. Don't freak out when you get it stuck together. Just take it calm. Yes. Don't freak out. Everyone freaks out. I bawled my eyes out the first time I did it. I did. I was so sad because it was with, so when I first signed up, we had transfers that were like 60, 70 bucks. I'm not kidding. Like they were hugely expensive because they were large. And this was like the most expensive transfer. And I was like trying to be smart because I had gotten one. I had gotten one stuck already by myself. So I'm like, all right, Emma, you're going to help me. So Emma's helping me. And all of a sudden it just dropped out of her hand and folded in half. And I was like, oh, Emma. And she's like, meh. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was awful. It was so sad. It was awful. It was a long time ago. But anyway, take it to your sink calmly. We can fix it. It will be fine. Thought you're using high-end cameras. Oh, no. So right now I'm using my iPad and my phone. My iPad's probably a couple years old and my phone is a couple years old. And actually my iPad's probably 4 years old, but I do have good internet. I do not have business internet, but I do have like a high level of residential. Hello, Heather. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. The colors that I'm using today are Shimmer Pumpkin. I feel like I have to look you in the eyes. Shimmer Pumpkin, White, Shimmer Harvest, and Shimmer Silver. I'm also going, oh my gosh. You know what? It doesn't even matter. Sometimes I use the handle on here and sometimes I don't. This is our handled squeegee. I'm going to demonstrate how we use that. Basically, I am going to do spider webs in white, polka dots in silver, and we're going to do, no, polka dots in white, spider webs in silver. And we're going to do Shimmer Pumpkin and Shimmer Harvest. And I'm going to, it's such a large area, so I'm going to show you how to use this big 4-inch squeegee. I would grab some, like a stir stick or whatever, and you're just going to scoop this out and just kind of like spread it where you know you're going to use it. And then I'm going to take my handled squeegee, and you just look how quickly this goes. It makes the work of squeegeeing, and I just pulled that apart. I usually take the handle off, okay? But I was going to demonstrate to you with the handle off and on or off, right? So that's what I'm going to do as soon as I probably am going to need a little bit more. And I'm using I typically use the other side, but I must have put it in there this way. So I'm just going to scrape it off. I usually use the beveled side. Yep, just like that. And there you go. I am trying to like avoid some of these polka dots. That's why you see me going in like different directions. This is so awesome when you're doing something that's rather large and you are not doing any other colors. You're just doing like one color. I literally would probably be done with this entire thing already. That's how awesome these are. But again, it's for your bigger pieces. It goes quick. There we go. And I'm just gonna pick up a little, get those corners. All right, so that is done, and that is our shimmering pumpkin. I think I'm going to do shimmery pumpkin down here as well. So I'm going to spread it at the bottom. Can you guys see this? You guys can see this far. Okay, good. You may not have seen everything that was up there. There we go. So it really does make quick work. Hey, if you guys are brand new and you haven't checked out my free group yet, go ahead and type add me into the comments, just the words add me, and I will give you the link to my group so that you can get some more ideas, inspiration, and insider information all in one place. All right, I'll send you a message in Messenger with the link. All right, so I'm just gonna basically put this all back into the container, whatever I have left. And if I want to use this again, because I only have one of these to use, I have my old one over there. It looks a little differently. I'll just wash it off. You can use your water, or like I just did, I used a disinfectant wipe because I can use that again. Now, I brought out my small squeegee because I figured I will use that to get in to some of these other areas. Right now, I am going to get my Shimmer Harvest, and we're going to do this whole thing in Shimmer Harvest because this is like the moon. Like that's what it reminds me of. It's like this bright yellow moon type of thing. And I kind of wanted it all to be like shimmery and awesome looking. We could have used a nice yellow, but I like this harvest. So I'm just covering all of my silk screen parts of the transfer. The stencil is like silk screen. And especially with this moon, I'm going to go back and smooth that over because I don't want to see any lines in my chalk paste. And when you're squeegeeing, you can easily see lines from the squeegee. But if I gently smooth and remove that paste, your lines will disappear. There we go. All right, so that all looks good. So far, so good. Yes, Nancy, the handle does come off. There's a little flip, a little switch that you flip. I can show it to you up close. So there's a little flip. When you do this, it closes those teeth, and when you do this, it opens the teeth. So when I put it in, that's why when you put it in here and you close those teeth, you can also tighten those, but mine are already tight, so I don't have to. It looks like this, and it's nice, and it's got that skinny side here, and the bevels here, but when I hold it in my hand, I always use that beveled side on this one. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to go in and start at my top, which is your bottom, and I know YouTube, for you, I'm going to have to like, there, you can see the whole thing now. I'm going to go ahead and do the white cobwebs, or whatever they're called. Spider webs. My husband's like, are they cobwebs or are they spider webs, Sarah? And I'm like, why are you doing this to me? Just let me call them whatever. He's like, are they made by a spider or are they just dust? And I'm like, Aaron, it's spider. It's a spider web. Leave me alone. because I use the word interchangeably, which I always thought you did, but apparently not. But if you know anything or you've gathered anything about my husband, he's a know-it-all. And it makes me mad because he just wants to like correct me all the time. And I'm like, can you just let me be me? Who cares if I say the wrong things? It's okay. But no. Sometimes I give it to him. Absolutely. Because you know everything. Can you help me with this? And those are the times when he's like, I don't know anything about that. And I'm like, you lie. You lie. You know you do. All right. After I get done with this one, I am going to do some peeling because I have to go back and do the polka dots. And the polka dots will take a minute. All right. Done with the white. So I'll show you what I mean. Especially, I did this first. So I'm just going to take part of this. Hi, Michelle. Anne Marie, I bet they are. Hi, Peggy Williamson. Heidi, I have to tell you something. When we have been looking at houses for the past year, there was a house, it was a dream, and it was out in the country, and it did not have good internet. And I was like, it's not even an option for me to live here. Like there's no way. And I say that not because I'm a snob, but because I got to run my business. I have to have internet, right? I am only pressing down on the polka dots. So wherever they lay, they lay. Just so you know, leaning over this darn board is giving me a backache. Just got my nails done. They're short and stubby right now, so I can't peel anything. All right, so this is the chalk and peel method. You chalk some, and then you peel some, and then you lay it back down and you finish chalking the rest. It's separating the chalk paste from, I really could use an extra hand. If you could reach through the screen and help me out, that would be awesome. Okay. So it helps to separate the silk screen from the chalk that's already pasted, because you don't want it to dry on your silk screen, because then when you peel it, it'll stick to the silk screen and not to your actual surface. Okay, we are in the home stretch, you guys. This is a fun one. This actually would be a really fun one to do with the kids. Let them all like pick a color. You could do this if you have one of those front doors that has like a big window, like it's all window. This would be a fun thing to do on your front door. Like if you have a, I don't know, even if you have like a screen, storm door that is glass, that would be kind of cool. Or a big front window. You do it from the outside so that it's, if you did it on the inside, it would be the mirror image. It wouldn't say the right words. Okay, you guys. All right, so I'm doing the polka dots in silver, and I think I've got them all. Okay, so what's going to happen is, this is a really big transfer. I like to take it right to the sink to wash it. I have a big tub sink over there. And So I'm going to take it off. It's not going to go in my little water tub here. Oh, looks so good. I'm just going to kind of stick it because it's still sticky. So for now, I'm going to stick it right there and dry it. Dry it now. Thirsty. Okay. Tonight is the end of the month, so it is your last time, your last few hours of your club specials. It's not too late if you haven't joined club. You still can do it right now. Just type club in the comments. I'll send you the link and I'll give you all the details. We have club sales often, so just so you know. But they're only for club members, so you'll have to kind of weigh that in your decision of, do I want to be a club member or not? Okay. It takes the shimmer a little bit longer to dry than the other stuff, so I'm just getting it dry before I can show you the whole thing up close and personal. We still have our $19 kit special for becoming a designer. You can join with just $19. It's a basic kit, meaning it's just got a few business supplies in it. There aren't any real products in there, but the instant you sign up, you can go place an order for your 40% discount. Plus, new designers get a bonus discount of 15% off on one order, an entire order. So you could go in, you're going to get 40% off right away, and you're going to get another 15% off when you choose to use that, like it's like a coupon. Thanks, Carol. So I want to tell you two things. Number one, we still have some of our bundle boxes left from this week, so you can type box in the comments to check it out. You have to go into your messenger and look for a message from Creative Sarah, though, or you won't see it. So many people type box in the comments and the message goes out and they never look at it because they don't know it's there. It might be in, I don't know, message request or something from me. Oh, mother of pearl. That's okay. It's still wet. I learned the hard way. The second thing is, what was the second thing, you guys? Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow, October 1st, I am going to be live at a totally random different time. It's probably going to be somewhere early, like super early. So I don't know if I'll be drinking wine. It's gonna, because all of the, well, I don't know. I have an appointment early at 12:45, and I need to get back in time for the homecoming parade. We got to go get the kids out of school. It's a whole thing. So I'm trying to figure it out. But my guess is it's going to be around 11:30 a.m. It's way too early to drink wine. Mimosa. It will be a Mimosa Friday. That is I'm going to make a mimosa. And then it's like total legit. Okay. Yay! This is super cute. Now I gotta show you. This particular thing. Oh my gosh. See Facebook and see it fine. YouTube has a weird angles. I don't know. I guess I could do it like that. Oh, ha 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 ha. There you go. Happy haunting to all, and to all a good fright. Isn't that funny? A stupid fly just flew by me. And I don't know if you can see the shimmer up that close. But it's there. It is way there. And it's super, especially that moon is very shimmery when you're like in live, in real close. So I'm just going to shrink down so that you can see my face. Okay. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, Mary Jane. This is this is a Sylvie. So it's this nice framed board. It does have hangers on the back. There are 2 hangers here, and then there are 2 hangers on this side. So depending on how you do your thing. So this Sylvie, 18 by 24 inches, and it's our biggest size. We also have this size in some other framed options. This is our boutique surface. So it's not magnetic, but we do have gallery boards, which are magnetic, the porcelain steel, which are called Aiden boards, just so you know. But yay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, Amanda. Thank you, Peggy. Yeah, I think this is a really, really cool transfer. This is one that I love for Halloween because you can literally set it out on your front porch if you want, like on trick-or-treating, and then you can take it in after trick-or-treating. It's just a really cool, I love the big boards to decorate with those. Okay. And tomorrow is October 1st, so we got to get the Halloween stuff out. That's all I have to tell you. Tomorrow, like I said, is going to be random and it's going to be early, my live. So check it if you can around 11:30 a.m. Otherwise, and that's Eastern time. Otherwise, you can watch the replay, and I promise it'll be an awesome project. Do I like Aiden or Sylvie best? I like Aiden best because it, so the naked eye, so like the random person who comes to your home will never know the difference because they're just looking at this piece of art. I know the difference. I love the like extreme high-end quality of our Aiden boards. I just love them. And I love that they're magnetic. I love that they're versatile. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 permanently placed in my home that I use over and over and over and over. 2 of them I use, they're just gorgeous, and I use them for magnetic boards. One of them I have attached I have a wreath on it, magnetically attached, and then at the bottom I have the word grateful. I just haven't changed it in all my years. I've had it since I was a designer in 2017. I've had it that long. And then one is a calendar. It's a permanent, well, it's not permanent, it's just chalk paste, but it's my chalk paste calendar, and then I write on it with chalk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But the Sylvie has the same look with a smaller price tag. It's just not magnetic, but it has the same look. It has the same ability to wash off, wash, like I showed you, I wash it off, all of those things. And for a beginner, a Sylvie board is a great little investment. It's not as expensive as our Aiden boards. They're a little bit cheaper, but it still has that nice thick frame, which I like a lot. Do these scratch? This is like our board. Have you used our board and base, Linda? Have you used our board and base, our, the Grayson boards, the Odette boards, the little chockable chips, they're all made from the same patented finish, exclusive. It's an exclusive finish just to Couture. It's all the same finish. It's called our boutique finish. They don't scratch. I mean, if you took a knife and gouged it, maybe. The Aiden boards, that is a porcelain coated steel board with a 50-year warranty from the actual manufacturer on the board, not the wooden frame, but we add the frames to that porcelain steel board. If that porcelain steel board ever, scratched or whatever, well, it's basically guaranteed not to. But again, if you take a knife and do a Michael Myers on it, maybe, I don't know. But it's porcelain coated steel. Okay, so I think that's all I got for you. I think it's time to go kiss my boy. He's probably in bed, and get on with our day, right? So the link for all these supplies right in the comments down below. If you're on YouTube, they're up there, over there. And tomorrow morning-ish, we'll have mimosas. Have a really great evening, the rest of your Friday Eve. I need to push this back in order to, oh my gosh, in order to turn off my phone. So